Hello everyone. So for this weekend I want to show you a little bit this comics. It's by Sean Murphy, also Rick Remender, I think drawn by Sean Murphy, and he did the Batman White Knight comics, which are in the same style but Batman. He has this very distinct style that I appreciate a lot. So this thing I think he did a few years ago, and this one is the black and white edition, and I think I prefer the black and white over the colored version. I think it's more impactful, just black and white. So this is maybe not very old, but it's not like a very recent comics. So I will show not everything, but I will try to show quite a bit so you get a good idea about how it looks. It has a very like a cyberpunk style of setting. I think he could do a Cyberpunk 2077 comics if he wanted to go with the CD Projekt Red collaboration. I think he could do a good job at portraying Night City. He has a very good sense of composition and like shot. Also his character design is pretty cool. He has his own style. It's not too classic or stereotypical comics, so that I appreciate a lot. The characters are a little bit over the top in a interesting way. I'm gonna skip a little bit ahead, not to show every page. Let me see, we move a little bit, some nature, you see. Also I love, this is a beautiful kind of natural landscape you can do also, with some Japanese vibes starting to appear. It's called Tokyo, so we should need some Japanese vibes. See a nice double page here. Also I like the way he draws cityscape. This is something I want to learn from to make my I have my cyberpunk novel I already wrote, but I think now I'm thinking about how to translate that novel into a comic, long story. So yeah, I need to upgrade my skills, especially for city drawing. So you have to be smart when you draw city, because I don't want to be like Katsuhiro Otomo and do every windows and every like drawing like an architect, and that's just too boring. I think it's just crazy. So you know, you have to use tricks with some empty space, some just basic lines, and then you focus your effort on one area where you put more efforts, you know, a few areas, and then the rest you just do what's needed to give the illusion of stuff going on, but you don't actually put a lot of work into it. It's more like the composition skill rather than the putting a lot of time into drawing every details. So that's why storyboarding is important, and understanding how to focus, where to focus, you know, and how to also not get lost in details but still come to a decent result on the page. So I'm gonna skip a little bit more. Let's find a nice page. Here we have a nice page, double page. Here's a strong lines, maybe some brush work. I don't know, it's digital or traditional, like a dry ink brush, but either way it's nice. And some, you see some very convincing, there is personality in the art, you know. It's not afraid to go all in. Okay, the story is pretty cool also, but I read it quite a while ago, so I wouldn't know how to tell you the baseline story. You can find it on the internet. I just want to show you the more of the art, and you can check, I have the videos on Batman White Knight also, so you can look at that. And these comics, I think they are still in print and available at a reasonable price, or second-hand, cheaper. So if you like it, you can buy it. See some cool ink work. Let's move a little bit more. Yeah, so that's Tokyo Ghost. This is the full print. You see, I think maybe in the USA at first it was printed by a small chapters, chapter by chapter, like comic style, old school, you know. But yeah, nowadays we buy more like the definitive editions with the whole thing. Let's see if it, maybe at the end we have some artwork or something. So maybe this is Sean Murphy here. Here we have some cover designs, some different, maybe this is for the chapter editions. You see the different issues that came out. So we have 3, 5, Oh, this is alternate cover. Here we have some character design, some studies, motorbike study. So I like when they show a little bit the process. See the different design. Yeah, you want to create cool characters and refine the design before you settle on the final one for the comics, even for the style of the fonts, for the title. Yeah, so please like. If you are not subscribed, you enjoy my content, you can subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.